everyone. How's everyone doing? Happy New Year, Merry Christmas. I told you I was gonna give you a gift. A gift! I'm going to give you 1 hour, and then I'm gonna give you another hour of the mysteries of this planet, of who you are, who you really are. Who is God? What is it? Why are we here? And where are we going? Okay? I run an esoteric class in astrology. You all know that. Okay? And I'm going to let you know that this first course has to do with health. You all want to enter the year 2020, right? You all want to be in good health? Well, let me tell you what the year 2020 means. Number one, when you add 2 and 2 in numerology, you have the number 4. The number 4 is the number that deals with Capricorn, Saturn, and the 10th house. So, in 2020, the theme that's going to govern that year, this year, beginning January 1st, is Capricorn, the devil, the earth queen, if we're talking about the female. And of course, we are going to talk about both principles, the female, or the laws and rules and mysteries of the feminine, and that of the pillar of severity, which in the Kabbalistic tree of life is Bina, and it is Saturn. Again, going back to the Saturnian principle of discipline, hard work, and a struggle towards the top. The opposite polarity of such an intense energy for the year 2020 is Cancer, cardinal water, active water. But first, let me introduce you to this pineapple gin, extra dirty, extra wet, and succulent gin martini. And it's green like the vegetations that you see before me. And my archons love a little taste of it, so it's a little bit for them. They're the ones giving me the information that I'm about to deliver to you this evening. Please donate my PayPal, paypal.me/the People's Astrologer, okay? Because the next hour will be contingent upon your donations. So guys, it is a Christmas gift, but you gotta maintain Uncle Fernando. I'm in Florida, and I'm about to open a new office. And guys, under the paid subscription, anything you want to know, listen, hats off. And everything is off the table. We cannot do it on 25-minute video on YouTube, but on paid subscription, I can tell you anything I fucking want to tell you. And I have actually obtained the license to do so. So guys, you better join up, and I'm gonna have my staff get on it. We're actually putting the contract and the logistics together with YouTube. So guys, donate, okay? Because I'm gonna be doing this until January 2nd. I'm gonna be giving you these mysteries, okay? Now understand that 2020, Lord, give us strength. Girls, it's good. And I'm not drunk. I know a lot of you like to think and say that I'm drunk. Bitch, nigga, I ain't drunk. I'm just high on life. And when I have these types of powerful mysteries to tell you. Trust me, you bitch, you want to drink. You want to drink because this is some shit. Thank God that I don't remember it. You cannot keep this kind of information in your head. The year 2020, that's a lot going on. A lot will be going on. But here's the thing. That's going to happen and you could care less. How the fuck is this 1 hour video going to be beneficial to you for the year 2020? Well, that's what you want to know. Otherwise, you won't be donating money to get to know more. But I'm going to tell you, I'm not going to give you theoretical bullshit. I'm going to give you magical shit. Shit that puts me in jeopardy, with the, secret societies. About disseminating certain truths. But, we are entering the Aquarian age. And it is about time that we get to deal with some fucking truths and put some shit out in the table. Okay? One such thing that we have to put on the table is that everything in nature has a vibration. Part of what I'm going to talk about in my conference in Tampa on January 16th, and also a prelude of what I will be talking about in the conference in Detroit, right, on February 2nd. Okay? Go to Eventbrite and purchase your tickets. Okay? Understand that what I'm going to be talking about on the 16th of January and on Detroit on the 2nd of February is going to be a composite of what I'm talking about in these classes, in these videos. I have a school. It's called the New Alexandria School of Astrological, Anthropological, and Geocosmic Research. And this school that I have founded, where I have 30 classes in video form, actually discuss many of the things that have eluded us and plagued us that we did not understand concerning the Piscean age, the age that has now come to a close. We need to do an introspection, a retrospect, if you will, about the age that just closed, and then understand and find a prelude of what the new age of Aquarius is going to bring. That's going to require a lot of reckoning, a lot of consolidation of accumulated experiences that have occurred during the Piscean age. Now, what are these accumulated experiences concerning the Piscean age? Well, fuck, it was an age of sorrow. Miserable. The planet, people killing each other, enslaving each other. We're killing nature, destroying nature, bombing each other. The Piscean age, like it says, Pisces, the age of sorrow, brought a lot of sorrow into our planet. Are we to expect a continuation of this in the Aquarian age? Well, you tell me. It depends on the level of consciousness of each individual human being. If we have not evolved and transcended the animal nature of our own being, then the Aquarian age will not be any much different than the Piscean age that preceded it. Now think about that for a moment. Think about that while I have this delicious, again, sip of this, gin. The devil, because the devil is in the gin. Okay, I gotta make it a little theatrical. Come on. I love the olives. The olives are infused. And look, they're so juicy. Look at that, juicy. Juicy. But still, you might be asking yourself, Why is this important? Why should I pay for classes about this? Or why should I even sit here for an hour and listen to this bullshit? Well, it is bullshit to a lot of people and enlightening to some and still even more frightening to others. But here's the thing. The Piscean age was an age of mystery because it dealt a lot with the unknown. It dealt a lot with the unknown. Now, understand that we have learned a lot of the unknown in a 2,500 year span because the Piscean age lasted 2,500 years. The Aquarian age will last another 2,500 years. 12 times 2.5 equals 26,000 years. The precession of the equinoxes is an entire revolution around the zodiac wheel. When we return to the Piscean age, it will be another 25,000 years, another 26,000 years from now. But will it be a time or age of sorrow like the one we just left? No. Every revolution takes us up a step up the spiral, or what we call Jacob's ladder. Each revolution around the zodiac is 26,000 years. We repeat the signs of the zodiac more than once, but not in a single revolution. We have one revolution where you have Capricorn, but you could be a Capricorn in the next revolution of 26,000 years, and in the next revolution of 26,000 years. The same with Virgo, Libra, or any of the other signs of the zodiac. But every revolution takes you up a notch on Jacob's ladder, and that's a level of consciousness and evolution of spirit, mind, and consciousness. So being a Capricorn in one revolution will make you a higher Capricorn in the next revolution around the wheel. But as we can evolve, we can degenerate. You can go up the spiral or down the spiral. And that happens when we accumulate karma. When we don't learn the lessons that we are supposed to learn to move up Jacob's ladder of evolution. If you don't go up the ladder of Jacob's ladder of evolution, in which you go from the animal nature of your own soul to that of divinity of God, then you don't get to graduate. You all need to watch the movie Defending Your Life with Meryl Streep, Lee Grant. It was a movie that came out in the 80s. It's a comedy. Oh my God, they'd be telling you some motherfucking shit in that movie. You all motherfuckers better pay attention. You need to see that movie, Defending Your Life. It came out in the 80s with Meryl Streep, and I believe it wasn't Richard Dreyfuss. I forgot the name of the actor. But he was fantastic. I love him. And Lee Grant, she played the Saturnian principal. Oh my God! And Rip Torn was in that movie too. The movie didn't do very well in the box office in the 80s because it really touched on some fucking deep shit in the form of comedy. And you know, Meryl Streep could not fuck up a movie if she tried. That woman, and I personally have met Meryl Streep, and I know that as humble as she is, let me tell you, oh my God, it was a love story, but damn, you have to see this fucking movie, Defending Your Life. Watch it, because the Illuminati, the secret societies, the Masonry, and all other things that I cannot talk about, and I'm already taking a risk by telling you, they know, and they were the ones behind Hollywood that put this movie together, and they're telling you a lot of shit in this movie, baby. They're telling you shit in this movie. Lord, give us strength. Too bad I don't have a cigarette, but it's all right. It's all right. It's all right. Like they say, Lord, give us strength. Give us strength, because sometimes you need it. Okay, you need it sometimes. Okay. Let me get another sip of this drink. I have my weed somewhere, and I don't know what I did with it. Oh well, it is what it is. But let me tell you, man's consciousness as we go around the dial increases and advances as we go further and further up the wheel. 2020, which when you add 2 and 2 is 4. Earthly power, Capricorn, cardinal Earth, symbolizes many, 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 many things. Many things. One of them is earthly power. Power over material matter. Material matter is the platform in which everything takes place. It is. Why experience material matter? Why should we be here? Well, material matter is the densest of all planes of existence. Here we see the manifestation of physical reality in a very slow fashion. The reason why gravity is so slow and binds us to our planet, we don't float off into space or in our atmosphere, because here is where thought, which begins in the other 7 planes of ethereal matter, becomes most concrete and can actually take human form. If we were able to manifest our thoughts as quickly as we think them, we will be manifesting all kinds of evil, good, bad, impure, imperfect, and even perverse thoughts. There is a fail-safe mechanism in which the personality or the ego can have a traffic or highway of thoughts coming in and to and fro. Thank God that these passing thoughts don't become concrete manifestations, because then there'd be such a cluster of mental realities that there won't be enough room to actually experience them. So there has to be a mechanism in place that allows thought to take a procedural evolution from the abstract thought to the physical manifestation of that thought. There is an actual gateway or highway in which the abstract thought becomes physical thought. And because if the personality and ego becomes consistent in that thought emanation, then it is worthy of manifestation in the physical realm of earth. This is a fantastic explanation and faculty of the human mind. When the human mind is perfected in the sense that it can disciplinedly hold a thought, a consciousness in thought to such a degree that it will make manifestation of that energy by the mere act of will. 2020, which is 2 and 2, 4, the 4 cardinal points of earth, the 4 elements of nature, the 4 directions, the north, south, east, and west, confers great power. 2020 is a cardinal cross year. Oh, the bee. Sensual. I right, right, right. Sensual, beautiful. 2020 is going to award us all of our manifestations.